Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Watson in at the 3. And for Portland, Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Here we go. It's Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final 3 in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
Now here's Avdia. Outside Kamara. Clock at 6. Holiday from long range. Avdia outside. Klingon with a screen. Goes back up. That's short off the rim. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Outside Murray. Jokic against Avdia. With the runner. Count that one.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back to you, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Klingon. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he is a 7'2" monster, and he casts a long shadow in the paint. And for his size, he has the agility to hold up better than most centers further out.
Now here's Watson. He picked up 10 in his last game. Back to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Rebounded by Kamara. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Finally able to knock one down. Hopefully, the lid is off the basket.
Jokic up top. He played a great game against New Orleans. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
And there's a pick. Holiday against Murray. Pass to Avdia. To the middle. Here's Klingon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And the size of Klingon alone makes him a tough cover.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Jokic, the screen. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Murray's checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Sharp. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Grant. 17 points for him last game against Utah. Up and over Gordon. Grant's shot is off.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Jokic in the post, working on Grant. And Jokic throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points for him last game against Utah.
And he promoted team chemistry. That's how you do it, by moving the ball.
Grant with it, defended by Gordon. Again, the miss by Portland.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
How many centers are capable of that? Jokic dictating action in a two-man game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They kick it out to Murray. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Avdia. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
He drops it from range.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Lillard against Murray. And here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 10.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Oh, Jokic with a block. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead, up 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward position.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. The fader. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. The shot comes out. Blazers trail by 10. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, "My body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too." Guys?
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Watson passes to Jokic. Screen by Watson. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. Portland making a switch here. Henderson's checked in.
First team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Jokic with it. 12 points for him. And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 5, the Nuggets.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Pass to Graham. Over Jokic. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings, so they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
Now here's Jokic. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Sharp passes to Lillard. And stolen by Murray. And Denver pushing it up now. Grant against Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Watson. Here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. A clear look for Murray. The rebound by Krejci. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 13. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver. Lillard against Murray. Lillard passes to Graham. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Jeremy Grant showing you that quick release right there.
Denver leading by 11. When Vik Krejci made his NBA debut in 2021, he became just the 5th Czech player in league history, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he's really interesting. Great skill, and he's 6'8". He shows playmaking instincts, and the last few seasons, he's really shooting the ball much better.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Klingon, he's checked in for Grant. Kamara comes in for Krejci. Denny Avdias checked in for Henderson. And Holiday subbed in for Sharp. Now here's Klingon. Holiday looking for an opening. Up top Avdia, defended by Watson. Back to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. Down low. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Lillard passes to Avdia. A minute 4 left in the first half. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Count it. Jokic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Lillard passes to Holiday. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. 30 seconds left in the first half of this one. It's Watson on the wing. Brown passes to Jokic. Screen by Watson. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Lillard against Murray with the step back. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And so it's the Denver Nuggets feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business.
The Joker having a laugh so far. The defense better get serious.
It reminds me of you, kid. He can't jump over a phone book. Actually, kids even know what a phone book is. Never mind. He gets buckets. No cap.
And now, let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like.
Taking a look here at Denver, they hold the best record in their conference. That alone accounts for their lofty perch in the rankings.
Perch? That's some good eating. Not. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
The Nuggets lead by 18. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Jokic off the drive. Jokic with a screen on Holiday. Fires the 3, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 23 points.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Pass to Klingon. Back to Holiday from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Klingon with a screen. Here's Holiday. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Holiday's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Murray, it's tipped. Pass to Avdia. And here's Klingon, covered by Jokic. Portland moving it around. Klingon with a screen. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Again, Holiday missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
They kick it out to Murray. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Holiday passes to Sharp. To the middle. Pass to Klingon. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingon, it must be easy to jam it.
Murray finds Jokic. He takes it in. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Nikola Jokic is second.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Brown, pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Holiday. Murray for three. On the wing, Murray. No good on the triple. Blazers trail by 20. Steps back. Here's Holiday. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Drew Holiday.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for two there inside.
Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. Back to Watson. Screen by Gordon. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Holiday passes to Sharp. Off the outside. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Holiday's got 7 points here in the quarter. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
I just love the ball movement.
1:06 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Avdia. Back to Holiday. From downtown. Given that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Out to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. Now Jokic. And here's Gordon. Launches a three. Holiday grabs the miss. Now here's Avdia. Outside Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Good D by Jokic.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Nuggets. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Watson in at small forward. Sharp passes to Krejci. Back to Sharp. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Back to Jokic. Outside Watson. Jacks up a three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 8 assists here tonight.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Graham from behind the arc. Oh, Jokic with a block. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Here's Sharp. And here's Grant from the arc.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Denny Avdias checked in for Henderson. Denver leading by 15. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Grant against Jokic. Back to Brown. On the wing, Murray. 5 to shoot. Jokic in the post. He's covered by Grant.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Trailblazers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lillard passes to Grant. Oh, Jokic with a block. Right wing.
Right here. Step up.
Pulls up, high post. Again, Denver scores.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Grant. A shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by Portland.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Jokic outside. The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That's good from Grant on the assist by Lillard.
That's a tough combination of strength and balance there by Grant. He was able to fight through that contact and finish.
Now Jokic. And he gets it to go. Jokic has got 16 in the second half. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Grant. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Jokic with it. Avdia picks him up. Pass to Grant. It's Avdia on the wing. The free ball is down!
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Jokic against Grant. Outside Murray. Outside Jokic.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Watson. Here's Jokic. From deep. No good. Murray against Lillard. Now Grant. Lays it in easily.
Yeah, Grant showing you great confidence inside and his ability to score at the rim.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. Cash from downtown.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
The free is in!
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Denver's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Gordon with a screen on Grant. The drive by Jokic. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Shoots a 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Gordon with a screen on Grant. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Here's Sissoko. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nikola, a phenomenal shooting performance for you. Did you feel it coming tonight?
I mean, I was kind of lucky the ball was going in and my teammates were finding me, so it's not just my effort, I think it's team effort. Not just my game, I think the whole win.
Well, the whole team was feeling it tonight. Thanks, Nikola.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.